Alright, going for another walk on the town alone. It's actually something very special I wanted to show everyone once we get there. Oh no, I'm too late again. Shoot. Oh, there he is. Look at Kitty. It's a good move, cow kitty. So, this little guy, his name's Lucky. He's, I guess the, fishing supplies, shop's cat. Well, mascot. There's actually pictures of him, laminated down, by the doorways and stuff. He's a pretty popular kitty cat. Wasn't able to see him the other day. He was under someone's car. Well, this guy's car, which is probably the owner, one of the employees of the shop, and wasn't there afterwards. Lucky, look at you, look at kitty. Ah, the good skitties. That's Lucky. Give you some more love when I come back if you're around. That was Lucky. Now off to the races. Go pick up some other very, very overly priced little knickknacks and whatnots. Here are my partners, I keep saying my partner, Jamie's mom and sister. So let us go do that. So get this, the souvenir shop that has a second floor closes at 11:30, but the other day they closed at 11. They had 30 minutes till closing and they already closed. With those type of shops and all that, I guess if it's dead enough, they could close 30 minutes before closing, just for the heck of it, because they can. So they make the rules. Lucky's still back there when we get back. I'd like to pet him again. It's hard to find sometimes. Got the rides going on. I'll be going on those towards the end of the week. It's very expensive. I usually just go on one of each, and it costs me about $40. Might be even a little more this year. It was like 42 last year. I think I went on the bumper carts like twice. What else did I go on? The Himalayan, which is the ride that goes really fast forwards and backwards with loud music. And then there's this other ride that starts out like a merry-go-round and then turns into a Ferris wheel and puts you upside down and all that. And then there's this merry-go-round that's like 100 and something years old. So it's insane. I could only imagine how much that ringed my parents up as a kid. But then again, in the early 2000s, it probably wasn't all that much. And for the kids too, I don't know if it's any more if you're an adult. It might be. Let's get a look at the boardwalk now that it's dark. Isn't that cool? It's magical. All right. Let's see here. I still like this guy. Looking for an ashtray. And those are too expensive. I mean, everything's pretty expensive, but I'm looking for more like the $10 range, like $9.99, than more than $19.99, $20. Let's go downstairs. I forgot to show these earlier. Oh wow, they were stocked.
We really are. And it's the last one.
Oops, sorry. No. Let's see. Boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. It's too crowded in there. Plus, I didn't see what I was looking for. There goes the ball. Wonder if they'll have what I'm looking for in here. Oh, there you go. Ashtray. And it's on. Huh. It's like it read my mind. It's only $9.99. I'll take one of those. blowing the dust out of it. Alright. Anything else before I leave? Cute road. Want to get some ice cream. I don't want to take too long. Those are cute candles. I don't need any candles. And swindled. It wasn't a short sleeve, it was a long sleeve sweatshirt. I don't think she'd want that. Look at this old man getting all red. It's out a good time. It's all that matters. Well, here's some shirts. Let's see. Alright, I got what Jamie wanted me to get. An ashtray and a Ocean City, Maryland t-shirt. Also sorry for the abrupt cutoffs. Yeah, it's hard to hold the phone while looking, or you know, when I have to go and pay, so yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get my ice cream tonight. Yes, we'll see.
Let's go to the arcade.
Trying. I am trying like a son of a gun.
Did I miss it?
If I were the city, I would set up a stage.
Just little Care Bears. I just might make it. Sweet. Oh. Those people are having a good time.
Oh my gosh, she went to punch you.
Oh wow, there's a huge line. That means I still might have a chance. Someone's trying for that. Come on, ice cream. Give me that ice cream. Don't you know I'm losing weight, but I need to, you know, have some fatty dairy products. I'm getting myself in line until they tell me no more. Boy. Here's my large orange creamsicle swirl, caked in rainbow sprinkles. Night 3, again, I'm out on my own.
Watch out for him. Make sure you got your.
We're just gonna go look at the shark. It's I believe it's a dead shark. And swordfish and all that they taxidermed or whatever to be put on display for years to come, or a replica of that shark that was caught many decades ago. So it's like 11 o'clock at night, so half these places are all closed. So this is going to be quite eerie. Maybe. The reason I'm going so late is because we had so many other places to go to that it's the whole reason I'm going out as late as I am. I mean, even the roller coaster's all shut off. I believe the Ferris wheel just stays on till really late. And then eventually that gets shut off too. So I thought these were the only stairs to get up to there, but because there's these old stairs that used to be visible, but now this garage-like unit's in the way. It's this. Boy, I couldn't tell you how many times I remember going up this in the stroller. Hippos. I remember looking at that mural as a kid. I thought it was gone. I was really upset, so I'm gonna get a good look around just in case it's no more by next year. They literally don't come back for like an entire year and 2 months to be exact, because it's August now, and by the time we come back it's next August, so that's 1 year and 2 months from now. Exactly 1 year and 2 months. And there used to be a restaurant here that I called the Frog Place, but I don't believe to say it was called that. But it was just all frog themed. And there was a place here called Memory Lane where it was like all old stuff. It was new stuff, but you know, they had Gumby and Popeye and Mickey and Minnie Mouse, all that kind of stuff. It wasn't like antique stuff, but you know, I can't explain it. But they had it 3 years ago until last year. They started all this work, and that restaurant's no more, and Memory Lane for now is no more. So maybe by next year it'll all be opened up again. Maybe the Frog Place will be back, and Memory Lane. So I really liked it. And we have a nice angle of the garbage can, and ooh, free cup with water in it. At least I believe that's what it is. I'm surprised there's still a couple people up here. There's the boardwalk. It's pretty dead, as you can see. This is the museum. Lighthouse. There's a shark. So when I was a little girl, I remember my mom or dad would push me up to the glass here in my stroller just to look at the shark and all that. Good times. I always liked looking at his mouth for some reason. I believe to say that this is a replica.
Salimos por allí.
Por aquí podemos salir también. Es más cerca. Otro aquí.
Que no me cuelguen la salida de ese lado.
Oye, no está caminando.
No, de este lado. No me recuerdo si es para la ceja.
Sorry, I was reading that. I mean, I just realized you could have just paused the video to read what, read that over, but I figured I'd give you the same amount of time as I did to read it over. Unless, you're not a fast reader like me. I don't remember I didn't come over all the way over here, I don't believe. And maybe there was other fish here. I don't know, I'd have to look at some pictures. Another garbage can. I think there's a homeless person sleeping there. So I let's get out. Here's another one. I believe it's the same thing. There's a picture of it. Shark. Yeah, I believe there was more than just this guy in those. They completely changed around the whole museum. That's why I don't even bother to go in there anymore. It's not worth the money for the ammunition. I don't know. Admission to even go and look inside there. So I know this would be all like moist looking. It's a marlin. They have some pretty good food in there. Actually on a hunt for some more of that golden plate lemonade, but I have a feeling they'll be closed by the time I get down to them because they're pretty far away. But I get so bored to the point I don't want to just hang around the motel, even though my feet are killing me. And oh, it's a good thing I went out. Found a penny. And its head's up too. But anyway, I just get like, I feel almost like I'm trapped. So I just want to get out, even if half the shops are closed up like they are, and I've already been in and out of them like a million times since I've been here. It's just the feeling of being able to get out and explore, even if I've, like I said, been in and out of half these shops a million gazillion times since we've got here Monday, the beginning of the week. So yeah, feet hurt, body's a bit sore, tired. Half these shops are closed, and by the time I get to any of them, they'll probably be closed. But I'm gonna try, just because it's something fun to do, at least for me. I like to torture myself. You're probably wondering, why isn't Jamie walking with me? Well, his legs rubbed, so he can't walk all that much. If he just walked with me a little bit, maybe wouldn't have that problem, but that's how it is. So it's whatever. The only thing I can advise about doing this is don't come even later than this. Like, this is 11 to something at night. I'd assume 11:20, 11:30. Could be wrong. Maybe it's a little later, I don't even know. Can't really check the clock without stopping the video here and, going back to the top. I don't really want to do that. So if you come any later than that, the boardwalk's completely dark, and it wasn't just that one homeless guy. There's multiples that will sleep on these benches, and all the lights are pretty much off that light up the boardwalk, and it's really eerie, really dark and creepy, especially if you don't have anything to protect yourself with or anyone else with you. It's just not a smart idea. Look at these people. I mean, I don't know if the seagulls necessarily did that, but if anyone else did, that's just awful. Throwing their trash on the ground. Look at this big guy. Ain't he cute? Boy, there is a lot of trash on the ground. Oh, like I said, see, the lights are all coming off. Like this boogie. Good thing is, at least there's a good majority of people still on the boardwalk, so I'm not completely alone. Also, I might get some cotton candy towards the end of the week. Like last year, there was like this multicolored cotton candy, and you might think, oh, it's all sorts of different colors, but it probably all tastes the same, just like, well, cotton candy, like they ripped me off, you know? But no, each color had a different flavor, so it's pretty nice. Walking over here this time besides the boardwalk. It's another one. The big school. Yes. Another penny. Sweet. Seagulls. I wonder why all the bigger seagulls are over here versus all those teeny tiny looking ones. Like these are all those old seagulls. Fun fact, seagulls can live up to 5 to 15 years. So I assume those big ones are probably at least 10 years old. It's pretty cool. Really surprised a lot of these shops are actually still open. So some will say 11:30, but they end up closing at like 11. Aha. I swear my eyes are like gosh darn metal detectors. That's 4 cents. One more penny and I'll have a nickel. There it is. Nice. Today's an age you need all the change you can find. As of now, we are officially on a penny hunt. Well, a nice big shiny quarter would be nice too. Is that another? Is that a dime? Got me a dime. So it's 14 cents. Hope this is fun. No, this isn't going to help much, but should have done this all week. Well, the 2 days I was here for so far. But Monday didn't seem too crowded, like towards Tuesday and well, today was when it seemed really, really packed full of people. Someone lost a shoe. Let's see, 5, 10, 15 cents.
No, I was gonna go behind the thing.
It's a shame how many people litter. I mean, there's a garbage can right there. It's actually 3. Ain't that cool? Yes, not a quarter. Sweet. Let's see. Was that 45 cents or something? Almost got 50 cents. Someone lost the lollipop. No. Just remember, every cent helps, big or small. A lot of people hate pennies and think they shouldn't exist anymore, but I'd say why not? Ah, another penny. I'd like to go all the way down, but I'm gonna get his lemonade from him first. Let's get a video of this beautiful artwork. Thank you, Jesus. Here's the shark I forgot about. I knew there was another shark. Steer. I'm getting a better video of this guy because the previous video I have of him from the night before, the glass was all, what's the word? Fogged up. So now it's a lot clearer for all of you to see. Taking a nice slow walk back. Look at the Mr. Seagull. Mr. Seagull. Wow, it's the big ones. Look at all that trash. It's absolutely horrible. Ah, a penny. I know. Is it a penny? Nope, it's a dime. You get out of there. He has something. I don't know what it is, but he has it. Oh, there's a little one. The lights are on right now, but as soon as everything else is shut off, it is dark. I think like those are maybe like the only lights on, if any, but all these shut off, I believe, from the last time. And it was only once. And after that, I said I ain't doing that again. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I volunteered to go pick up pizza. So it's me, Jamie, my mom, who go to Maryland, and she has a stick shift Subaru, and we don't know how to drive stick shift. So for the first time I brought my Beetle, which isn't stick shift. It's 3 years old, and we're able to go places now without having to, bother her. So we're more, what's the word? tickets, please. Or more, free, I guess. Gift shop's so creepy. At night, when it's all turned off. I'd swear if I saw a face up there, I don't know. Interesting. We be almost back. The rides are off. I'm sad. I like it when they're going on. He looks like he's having too much of a good time. He's creepy. He looks like he's welcoming you into his arms and he's gonna break your neck. And him, he's just having a good time. It's gonna be so depressing to go back home soon. Gonna be nothing but just dirt and grass. At least here there's sand and a couple of random crab claws scattered along the ground. It's just completely different, you know. Well, here's the thing: if I lived in Maryland, it would ruin the experience. That's why it's only once a year. And yeah, it's pretty much the same exact thing every year, nothing really new, but it's just a nostalgic thing. It's something I remember doing as a kid, and I'll continue doing for as long as I live. You know, souvenir shops will still get my money, no matter how old I am. We're almost there.